You guys, I think it's finally time. This has been stressing me out so much lately. Frankly, I can just feel myself holding on to a lot of things that I just truly never grab for. We are going to be trying on everything in my closet and hopefully clearing out some space. I've been avoiding this like the plague, but my laundry mountain that needs to be put away is starting to get to the point where like I don't know where I'm gonna put it, so I've been avoiding folding it. And I have the day off of work today, so I'm home alone, and this just felt like the perfect project to tackle. I do have a couple of rules for myself when I set out for a project like this. I never do this type of clean out on a bad body image day, but I am feeling pretty good today. We are looking to avoid a spiral at all costs. I also try to do this when I'm feeling a little bit more put together, so I did my hair and makeup this morning because I feel like the way that you're feeling about yourself really does affect the way that you feel in your clothes. And my third rule is to not get rid of anything for fall and winter right before spring and summer. I have a bad habit of like getting rid of all that kind of stuff in the spring and then kicking myself for it in the fall. So without further ado, we are going to try on every piece of clothing in my closet. I opted for a pretty basic outfit for this endeavor since we are going to be changing a lot. I started with my favorite pair of jean shorts. These are a pair of Abercrombie, I believe they're the like classic dad short, maybe curve love. And then I just went with a basic tank. I thought that would be good for layering, trying things on. I got this tank on Amazon. I am absolutely obsessed with it. I think I have it in 3 colors and then another cut of it in a couple colors. It has a built-in bra, which I absolutely love. I love a basic tank in the summer, but I hate when my bra straps are showing. So as soon as I discovered these, it was like a order as many as I could kind of situation. I'm not gonna say I have much organization going on here, so I'm just gonna start grabbing. So let's start with denim because I feel like I have so many denim shirts. I actually did take a scroll through my Pinterest before starting this little project too, just to kind of like re-inspire myself with the style that I'm going for. I feel like I've definitely leaned into a like kind of classic Western aesthetic. A lot of that is functionality. Honestly, the clothes are just really comfortable and durable, and it just fits into my lifestyle really well. I actually think I have some more denim jackets, so I'll be right back. I in fact do. So I think we are definitely reaching a point of overkill. I have 2 denim vests, 3 denim jackets, and a denim dress. I feel like in the past I have tried to do this without trying things on, and I feel like that is not the way to go about it because some things I like in my head and as soon as I put them on my body I'm like, no thank you. This is like my probably favorite denim jacket that I have. It's your classic kind of oversized distressed. This will absolutely be a keep. This was a recent thrift find. It is a denim blazer, very put together and just gorgeous, and she was like $6 or $7, so I think this will be a keep. This was a garage sale find last summer. This one is actually a zippered denim jacket. I feel like the fit on it is just not perfect. It's a little bit loose through the midsection. I mean, it's cute, but I feel like I have better options, so I think this is going to be a pass. This is a little denim vest. It's a little bit more of a loose cut. I feel like this is more of a layering type of vest. I believe this also was a garage sale find for $1 or $2. I think this is going to be a keep. I grab for this pretty often. And this denim vest I feel is more of like a standalone type of vest. It's nice and fitted when I button it up, and I wear it a lot in the summertime. So I think this is also going to be a keep. I think they're both just so different that I can justify keeping both. This is a denim shirt, a little bit more comfortable, relaxed. I feel like a totally different vibe than the denim jackets, so I think this is actually going to be a keep as well. After reviewing my Pinterest board, there is a ton of denim shirts on there though, so I feel like just getting rid of the one is a good start. That's what we're going to tell ourselves anyway. I feel like I do have a bit of a habit of holding on to clothes. Like, I'm just emotionally attached to them, honestly, but it's just getting out of hand. I lived in a van for 5 years, so my wardrobe was always really small, so now that it doesn't have to be, I think I've gone the opposite direction, not in a good way. And this is a little denim dress. I thrifted this in Dallas not too long ago, and she is stunning, so cute, keep. little white top. It's got an open back, and I think this is perfect for spring and summer. I like that it is a little bit more modest, so I could wear this for work, but it still kind of has that fun girly vibe that I like. Next, I have this kind of more businessy type of white top. I feel like I want to like this, but I hate the way that this fabric feels, and I don't know if any of you guys are like this, but if something doesn't feel nice on my skin, I won't wear it, or I will hyperfixate on how terrible it feels all day long. So I think this one is going to be a pass. Next is this little quilted jacket. Again, I feel like I really want to love this, but I don't like the way that it feels. I remember when these were so trending and I was so excited when I found this, but I literally never grabbed for it. It is such a lightweight material that I almost feel like it's not warm enough to be a jacket. Yeah, no, pass. I do have a ton of button-ups, and I frankly don't wear them as much as I would think that I would. This one in specific, I feel like I really want to love. It's this really pretty, like, corduroy type of vibe, but it's just, like, so oversized. I feel like it almost doesn't really do anything for me. I've had it for, like, 2 years now, and I really don't grab for it very often. So I think we're gonna pass. This is just a standard nice little cardigan. I really like the way this feels. I'm very particular about my sweaters, and there's so many that if they have that kind of itchiness, I will not wear them. But I feel like this is just such a good basic that I'm gonna hold on to this one. Same kind of vibe here, but this one is more like a robe length. I feel like it has the potential to be a little bit dressier. I also throw it on over my jammies a lot in the mornings when it's cool out. Super soft. Keep. Okay, I'm thinking next we'll go through the vests. I've got a little bit of a collection going on here. So first up is this little Columbia. I feel like it fits really well and it's a nice brand, but I don't know that I love the Sherpa because I feel like I wear vests more in the summer, and this is just kind of giving me more of a winter vibe, so pass. Very similar type of vest, but I love the color on this one. This is just a fishing outfitter's vest. I feel like I grab for this one a lot in the summer, and especially now that the fisherman core is a trending aesthetic, this is definitely a keep. Next is this really cute Eddie Bauer vest. I thrifted this, and I am obsessed with this color. The quality on this is so nice. It even has a little hood. I did my colors recently, and I'm a true autumn, so that's gonna be a keep. Next up is this little Land's End vest. This one has a really beautiful, like, crochet type of texture. I almost wonder if this is not the most flattering on me with these, like, wider cap sleeves. I was thinking no before I tried it on, but I'm kind of liking it now, so we'll put this in a maybe pile. Do I have a lot of these little vests? Yes. Do I wear them a lot? Also yes. This one I feel like might be on the big side now, though. Oh yeah. Because I usually like to wear and style these, like, on their own, and I feel like this one just is not the most flattering on me anymore. Sad. So that will be a pass. Next up, I have this little brown one. So cute. And this one is actually part of a matching set, which I absolutely love for summer. So that's gonna be a keep. Also, just like the distressed color of this, so good. Next, I have this little gingham baby doll top. This is absolutely the perfect shirt for spring and summer. Keep. Next, I have this maxi dress. I am not going to try this on because I know that it fits perfectly. It has just seen better days. I've had this for a really, really long time, and I never grabbed for it. I don't think it's quite my style anymore. It leans a little bit more boho, so I think this is going to be a pass. Another maxi dress that I just really never grabbed for. I ordered this because I thought it would be, like, so comfy, and it definitely is. It just doesn't have much shape to it, and I feel like it just kind of is giving pajama dress. It just doesn't do anything for me. So I think we're gonna pass on this. Hey, I'm making progress. Look at that. This is just like a fun little blouse. I thrifted this last fall. I feel like it's not the worst, but it's also not my favorite. So I'm thinking pass. I feel like the ruching almost just makes it look like it just doesn't fit. I feel like this is a much more flattering silhouette on me. I feel like the peplum is a little youthful, but I think this would be really cute and comfy for summer, so I'm gonna keep this. Next up is this little open front cardigan. I thrifted this a couple years ago and I remember being obsessed with it. I feel like this color yellow is really trending right now, and this is just a nice little thing to throw on over a basic, so I think I'm gonna keep this. This is another one of those just little throw on type of moments. My problem with this kind of fabric is that it's just always wrinkly, and I'm just not a person who's gonna iron anything, and I feel like I just have better stuff in my closet, so pass. I know I said I'm not going to go through like my winter stuff, but I feel like this is more of a spring and summer sweater. Excuse my dogs, the mailman must be here. It's a very lightweight kind of see-through material, and I just love the way that this fabric feels. The buttons are so cute, so I think this is going to be a keep. Kind of another lightweight spring and summer sweater. This just fits me really, really nicely. I thrifted this one in Dallas as well. So we're gonna keep this. The mailman and the Amazon guy back to back. The dogs are losing it. I did find one more vest. Why do I have so many vests? Ooh, okay. So now I feel like I don't need both of these, but they're kind of different vibes. Like this one is more of that like soft fisherman core, and I feel like this one is a little bit more preppy. Dare I say we keep both? For now. Next I have this little tie front situation. These are like all the rage with the girlies, and I want to like them so much, but I feel like I just don't. Gray is really not my color either. I feel like I'm much more into like creams and browns. So I think we're gonna pass on this. I haven't even made a dent yet, you guys. I know I literally just said that gray is not my color, but the neckline on this is so nice, and I feel like it's super comfortable, but gives a little bit more of a dressy vibe. I love this top for work, so keep. Flannels are like one of those things that I'm always like, I don't need more, and then I always am bringing them home from the thrift store, so they gotta be the right flannels, you know? I love the colors on this one. It's neutral and has like pops of navy. I'm obsessed with navy right now, so I feel like this one is a keep. I always find myself holding on to this one because it's nice and neutral, but I feel like I like my flannels a little more oversized. But this does have pockets. Uh-oh, are we gonna keep all the flannels? Probably. Keep, keep, and keep. Whoops! Another little cream sweater, but this one is a sweater dress. Honestly, this is just so comfortable, but it's also kind of a sleigh with like a knee-high boot, so we're gonna keep this. You simply can't go wrong with a Carhartt basic. This was a thrift score. It's like perfectly oversized, so comfy. Keep. Another Carhartt basic. I love this color, and this is actually a women's cut shirt. So the fabric is nice and thin and falls and hangs really nice. So we're going to keep this as well. Okay, and then I also have this Carhartt t-shirt, but I feel like this color is just not one that I wear quite as often. Oh, but I like it. Keep. This was a thrift find trying to recreate an outfit on my Pinterest board, but I feel like it's just way too big and it's very wrinkly, so we're gonna pass on this one. Camo t-shirt we will be keeping. There is so much camo on my Pinterest board for this season. It's insane. Next is my stripy sweaters. I feel like I always want to donate this one, and then I put it on and I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm not that much of a color girly, but I get so many compliments when I wear this. So I think we're going to keep it for now. I feel like it is kind of one of those like Free People dupes. This one feels much more my style, just kind of like a neutral stripy sweater. This is another really good one for work, so we're going to keep this. Hoodies is where I'm going to struggle, you guys. I already know it. Okay, I have two just like zip up sweaters. I feel like I'm just not big into the zip up hoodie vibe. I mean, it's definitely cute, but I feel like if I'm gonna do an open front, I would grab for a flannel before a hoodie. So I think I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass on both of these. This is just a cream colored hoodie. I don't love the fit of this one. I prefer them to be a little tighter at the bottom. And it's really not the softest. And when it comes to hoodies, softness is key. The Abercrombie ones will forever and always have my heart. This is just another little gray top. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, so pass. Look at us go, you guys. All of my Abercrombie crew necks will forever and always be a keep. Abercrombie keep. This fleece is freaking hilarious. It's definitely more on the oversized side of things, but I just love her, so we're gonna keep this. Another little lightweight spring sweater. This was a thrift find, and the fabric alone sold me on this. It is so soft. I feel like this is just really good for work, so keep. I feel like I really need to part ways with some sweatpants, but I'm just so emotionally attached to them. These are some Hollister sweatpants, but they're a little bit short on me, so we're gonna pass on those. Exact same Hollister sweats, same situation, a little short, so we're gonna pass. This crew neck was a thrift find. It says, "I like fun. My horses will not be held." I think this is so funny, so we're gonna keep. My pile is getting a little bit out of control. Another crew neck. I literally never grab for this one though. I don't really know why. But I think I've been staring at it in my closet long enough that I can pass on this. I have like 100 hoodies and I wear the same 4, so it's just time. This is just a nice gray oversized hoodie, but I feel like I never grab for it because of the logo on the front, so I think we're gonna pass. Who is she? Getting rid of sweatshirts? Don't know her. This is a pair of sweatpants that I got in Forks. They're really cute, but they don't have pockets, and I think that is criminal on a sweatpant, so we're gonna pass. This is the matching sweatshirt for the Forks pants, and this might be a little cringy of me, but I am emotionally attached to this sweatshirt, and navy is a great color, so keep. I think I need a break. So unfortunately, I do have an extra clothing rack in our hall closet, and I found a couple more things. I did find another denim jacket, straight to jail. This one I feel like is a less good version of the blazer. It's a darker denim, a little bit more on the dressy side, but I think it's just a little bit oversized. And I really don't need 5 denim jackets. I feel like that's too many, but I like it. Okay, fine, pass. We're doing it. Look at me go. In that other hall closet, I did grab out a couple more of my spring summer jackets. These are more my lightweight. This gorgeous Carhartt barn coat, keep. These are super trending right now, and it's just like honestly a really good piece of clothing to have. I wear it all the time. My oversized Eddie Bauer. I love the pop of plaid on the inside of this. Keep. You can like see my pile growing. I also grabbed a couple more of my like traditional rodeo pieces because I feel like some of them I just really don't wear. This was a secondhand find, and while I do think she is entirely iconic, I have not ever once grabbed to style this, so I'm thinking we can let some other queen have her. Just a moment for the details though because it's so cool. Pass. This was a thrifted treasure. It is definitely on the oversized side of things, but I actually still grab for it a lot. I feel like even now that I'm getting into sewing, I could maybe even take the sides in a little bit, so we're gonna keep this. This one I actually think is handmade. This was a thrift find in Flagstaff, Arizona. Keep. And then I have these 2 traditional rodeo shirts. They are very, very similar though, so I maybe could part ways with one. I used to have to wear like a full rodeo attire for work, but this is really not something I would grab for since I don't ride. Okay, The arms on this one are a little tight, so we'll go ahead and pass on that one and keep the other. Look at us go. Another vest. This is another like barn style vest. The pop on the collar is so good. It's like kind of like a swishy rain fabric. We're gonna keep. I have these 3 skirts. This one is fall. It's so beautiful. I'm definitely keeping that. And I feel like I actually really like both of the others of these 2 as well. So we're gonna keep all of those. Keep. And this one actually is a set. It is so cute, lightweight, but like very good for work. I just love the colors of this. And it has these adorable little matching shorts. So I think we're gonna keep this. The amount I still have left to go through is stressing me out. Like, how do I even have this much stuff? This is just like a very oversized shacket. But I feel like I have 3 of these. I have this one, a plaid like flannel one, and a navy one. And I'm feeling like maybe we don't need all 3. I love this color, so I'm thinking we'll nix the navy one, but let's see. Okay, I think we're gonna part way with the navy one because the mustard colored one is way softer. This one's kind of a waffle material, and I'm not loving how it's feeling on my skin, so pass. This is a little tee I thrifted, but I did not try it on, and I fear it's just like touching me too much, so pass. Ugh. The overalls is an obvious keep, and then anything in my laundry hamper that needs to get put away I feel like is also a keep, because obviously I've worn it lately. Adorable little horse shirt that my sister got me. Keep. Okay, so now we're gonna just rapid fire through some basics that I have. Little American Eagle sweater. I just don't feel like it fits super great through the midsection, and I have a cream one that I like better. So Levi's t-shirt, keep. This is like a basic t-shirt from Target, and I wish I would have bought it in more colors because the fit on this is perfection. Keep. I always feel like I hold on to this one, and then when I go to put it on, I never actually end up wearing it. Ooh, but we're gonna keep it. Another gray basic tee that we will also be keeping because you could never have too many. This was just like a thrifted sleep shirt. I think we'll pass on this. I'm not a big sports person, and it makes me uncomfy when people ask me about the team, so pass. I feel like my hair is like doing a thing after all these try-ons. Stripy t-shirt, keep. Yet another Carhartt. I just feel like this is not my color, so we're going to pass. Same thing here, great shirt, just feel like it's really not my color, so pass. Just a tan basic tee, we will keep. This is just a white basic crop, but I feel like it's not really that white anymore, so we'll pass. This little sweater is so cute, but again, I feel like it's just really not my color, and I never wear it, so pass. This is just a basic green tank, but I'm pretty married to the ones with the built-in bras, so we'll pass on that. This is just a cute little basic crop. We will keep this. I love a good neutral moment. This is just a little tube top. Love her. Keep. All the rest of my hoodies and sweats I feel like I am pretty married to, except these little sweat shorts. They just don't like fit me in the most comfortable way, and they're American Eagle, so I feel like I could get $1 or $2 for those at Plato's Closet. But everything else I think I'm going to keep sweats wise. So last but not least, we are going to go through my denim and my pants. This is what I've been dreading. Got these linen striped like boxer pants. I love these. They're so comfortable and breathable for summer. Keep. Another pair of linen pants. These are also a keep. I just fear that I look frumpy when I wear them because they're not like ironed, but who has time for that? These are my favorite pair of hiking pants, and they do actually have a little drawstring, so keep, because otherwise they would be way too big. This is just a dupe of the Free People onesie situation that I found at a local market. Obviously, you guys know I love this color. Pockets, cannot go wrong. Keep. Another Free People pant dupe. These are actually from Amazon. Nice brown waffle knit, super cozy. I love these for work from home. Keep. I was terrified this would happen, but these are just way too big, which is tragic because I love them, and finding camo at the thrift store is quickly becoming impossible. I'm debating trying to just take these in and keeping them because I'm kind of obsessed with them. Maybe I'll start another pile like needs altered because I think I have to keep these. These are just a classic bootcut pair of Levi's that fit me like a glove. Keep. Little Levi's mini skirt. Keep. I love my Levi's. These are kind of like that baggy dad jean type of thing that's trending right now. And they fit pretty good and they're really comfortable. So I think I'm gonna keep. It's hard for me to find some that are usually actually baggy around my thighs. And I feel like these are perfect. Another kind of like baggy summer short. I feel like these are like baggy in a good way. I love the raw edge and these are so soft. Keep. This is a thrifted pair of Zara jeans. I feel like they just aren't doing much for me in this area. And I feel like I like my Aritzia jeans better. We're gonna pass on these. These were my Kimes Ranch jeans, but they are just not fitting properly, so pass. This is another pair of thrifted denim. These actually also fit really good. They have like a raw hem and a little bit of a shorter leg. Love. I think we're gonna keep. These are my classic Levi 501s. They're a little bit loose, but I honestly don't love my jean shorts to be like super tight, so we'll keep these. The pride and joy of my life, my Aritzia denim forum jeans. These are just like the perfect baggy, comfy jean. They're a little bit looser on me than when I first bought them, but I still feel like they're so flattering. So keep. I honestly will probably invest in another pair of these at some point because they're my go-tos. And last but not least is this denim maxi skirt. This is actually a very stretchy, comfortable denim. I just can't decide if I feel like it fits me that well. Final answer, keep, and I think we are done. So this is everything I'm parting ways with. I feel like I did a really good job. If you were looking for a sign to clean out your closet, this is it. That only took me about an hour and I'm feeling so much more organized. Honestly, when my closet gets a little bit out of hand, I know that I'm getting a little bit out of hand as well, so feeling much better. I took a couple of things to sell at Uptown Cheapskate. I will say, if you are looking to get more bang for your buck, taking all your things to sell when everyone and their mother is also doing their closet clean out is maybe not the best option. They were just sitting on a ton of inventory and I feel like they didn't take as many of my items as I was expecting, which is totally okay. That's one of the reasons I really love thrifting the majority of my wardrobe. It just gives me a lot more freedom and flexibility for my style and my clothing to change with me over time without it really being too expensive. And I'm excited that some thrift girly is going to hit the absolute jackpot at the thrift store next week because I always love when I hit the jackpot at the thrift store. And overall, I'm just feeling a lot more inspired by my closet and excited to style some more of my pieces and have a little bit better of an idea what I have in my closet. So stay tuned for some styling videos because I want to try out a couple of different ideas that I've been seeing on Pinterest for the upcoming seasons that I'm really excited about. And if you need some content to put on in the background, go ahead and watch this playlist while you clean out your closet.